Conforto, aboard here at first with nobody out. Here comes the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Mets go down quickly. They're down 4-0. Joey Lucchesi takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Up next, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Now it'll be James McCann. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Luis Guillorme steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Jeff McNeil. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit. David Peterson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson, in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Peterson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1. Drilled to the left side and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the
hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The pitch, Sixto.
Next up, Sixto Sanchez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. The tag, and he is out, so they pick up no. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Comes set, now the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Seared down the first baseline. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to dig in, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Smith at second with 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Mets strand one. They trail here 4-0. And now here is John Birdie. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
John.
Third baseman in tight,
Birdie.
protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And now Miguel Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Well, you know, don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Miami down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So here's Francisco Lindor now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2. There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
James McCann comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Davis, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Your attention, please.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Yimi Garcia answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Jonathan Villar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here it comes, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he popped him up. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now a 4-1. Dellin Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll.
Leading off the line to the right field, number 14, Adam.
From the stretch, Adam Duvall is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 3 for 9. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. One away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Next to hit is Jesus Aguilar, singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that return. Dylan Floro enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Bottom of the inning now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Left side, but well foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't full for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He doubled his last time through. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Now the first pitch. Pete Alonso is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Count even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The right fielder, number 30.
So the next to bat will be Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sixto Sanchez earns his first win of the season. Dylan Floro records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like to funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-2. The Rockies took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-3. Anthony Rendon had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays 6-5. Xander Bogaerts was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 5-2. The White Sox set 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 11-6. The Seattle Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-2. The Houston Astros tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-2. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulled away from the Nationals 11-4. The Cincinnati Reds combined for a 4-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona 2-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Josh Fuentes picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading the Rockies to a win over the Giants 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they destroyed the Angels 6-0. The Indians defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. The Stros launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Rangers put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres 4-3. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. ustedes saben ya.
So fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. The Fish have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Carlos Carrasco gets the starting nod for the Mets. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Miami.
Now at the plate is John Birdie. He will lead this one off today. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Now the 2-0 home. Miguel Rojas waits on deck. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality? This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine is just see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That is first.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Eliezer Hernandez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Digging in next, Brandon Nimmo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive. flag, which could be problematic. Of course for him, but from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
High in the air out to center field. Dickerson able to track it down for the third out. Mets go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now that's popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Michael.
Now at the plate here is Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 the count. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 fouled off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Anderson in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. And stepping in, J.D. Davis in his career versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Birdie ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Mets leave 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Now to the plate, Eliezer Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up.
Eliezer Hernandez.
First pitch on the way. Slow grounder to first. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set, and the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Starling Marte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that at the plate now is James McCann. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. James McCann is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. At the plate now, Carlos Carrasco. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hops this one up. Aguilar is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Mets. Now to bat, Adam Duvall. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. 4th home run here in the early going, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will Rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.